that's the one that's on the worship team at the church. Is he doing that? And the next thing you know, what I just did is I just stopped them from coming to church.
Yes.
This is for everybody that's a believer, but truly true for lead worshipers because we're in front of everyone. So being in front of everyone, you'll see somebody in the store that you're like, wow, I don't know this person. They're speaking to me. It's because they were at your church this past Sunday looking and worshiping with you. And so you're out there cussing and turning up the beer and everything else there on the corner, and you're wondering why they're looking at you crazy. It's because they know you to be a worshiper. Worshiper. Live the life. Understand it. You have to commit yourself to studying. You have to commit yourself to praying. You have to commit yourself to listening to music constantly. Because you can't be on the worship team if you don't understand other worship styles, other music styles. I hate listening to some secular music, but I have to listen to some of it so I can understand some of the intonations, dynamics, all the different things that they have on there, the accidentals and so on and so forth. We have to know all these different things in other types of music. So I'm a big jazz, Earth, Wind, and Fire, funk kind of guy. You know, I have to listen to that stuff in order to, Pastor Christy, in order to be able to really minister well. If I don't listen to Kool and the Gang and Miles Davis, I can't do it. But we have to be able to open ourselves up to other things. We have to study, to show ourselves approved, working. We cannot not be ashamed. Rightly dividing the word through music, truth. All right? I think I'm done. So the following issues, they should be dealt with before any public ministry. Actually, they should be dealt with before you even come before and say, hey, I want to audition for the worship team, or I want to have an interview, or I want to join with you guys in some sort of way. Following issues should be dealt with. And honestly, this is not everything, but they're inclusive, okay? First, I want you to notice, there's scripture for everything. Scripture on here for everything. If you feel as though that we're just coming out of, you know, the right lobe, even though I'm pointing to the left, you're coming out of the right lobe of the brain with these guidelines or anything like that, no, it has nothing to do with that. All of this is scripture-based. Everything. So, we need to deal with alcohol, drug abuse, sexual immorality, which includes promiscuity. It includes fornication, adultery, homosexuality, pornography, masturbation. I'm real.
That's right.
It covers all of that. We have to deal with that before. Prideful attitudes. Huge issue with musicians. Huge issue with us. Prideful attitudes, anger, rage problems, inability to submit to leadership. Huge problem with musicians. With us. Huge problem. Got to be humble. Gossiping, stirring up strife. Huge issue with us artists. Yeah, did you hear what Success did at their last gig? Yeah, it's big enough. An unbiblical lifestyle. We have to live by the word. And offense. We have to learn how to not get or take things that each other might say offensive. We can't get defensive over the smallest things. We have to understand that there will be things that might be said that we might not like. We have to pray over and say, God, if that was wrong, show them that was wrong. But it's not my place to tell them. But God, you give me a heart to be able to deal with anything that comes my way. If someone's trying to help me, I want to take it as help. If someone's trying to harm me, God, you'll protect me.
That's right.
I don't need to get offensive and raise my wall up. Not at all. Be vulnerable. Your appearance, that's in there. Media ministry, yes. If you want to be involved with things in the media ministry, you need to be talking to Shannon. Shannon's going to have you. She's going to take care of you. Along with that, dealing with the worship team and worship band. If we start putting you on a schedule, there are numbers that you have to know. You have to know Shannon's number. You have to know Rick's number. You have to know Wendy's number. And you have to know mine. Mainly. Wendy takes care of the calendar, so she'll be calling you at times, and you're like, oh gosh, she called me again? Yeah, she's calling you again because she needs to maneuver some stuff. She's a maneuverer. Rick is the man when it comes to music. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I just have to keep saying it. He is. And so because of that, you have to be able to contact Rick, first and foremost, if you're later absent, so on and so forth. But you need to be able to talk to Rick if you feel as though, okay, I'm not understanding the progression on this, and I don't know how to transition from the second course to the bridge. You got to know it. Me, because I'm